Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, your one furry boy, Never. And you're watching The Never Show. Yes, the only show with lemon-scented limes, lest I forget, and the only show with a supernatural, super awesome third eye. I mean, why ask why? Why wouldn't you want a third eye? And yes, it's Wednesday again, my friends. That means we review the movies. But before we do that, thank you for subscribing. I don't say it enough, and I need to say it more often. So let's get right into this film, shall we? And today's movie is Hotel Transylvania 3, Summer Vacation. Director was Genndy Tartakovsky. Our writers were Michael McCullers, Genndy Tartakovsky, based on the characters by Todd Durham. Let's get our cast first build only because you don't want to listen to me read names all day. I'm bad at it. You know I'm probably getting worse with age. Adam Sandler as Dracula. I find he's still funny. He's just not ha-ha funny anymore. I'm just not really into Adam Sandler as much anymore. I don't know why. Andy Samberg is the voice of Johnny. Selena Gomez as the voice of Mavis. I feel like they've lost a little chemistry between each other. Between the second and now this movie. I don't know why. It just seems really odd. Kevin James is Frank. Yeah, a.k.a. Paul Blart, the mall cop. Fran Drescher as the voice of...
Eunice.
Oh, God, I can't even pronounce that name. She's the voice of Mrs. Frankenstein. We'll just leave it at that.
Eunice.
And Steve Buscemi is Wayne. Marley Shannon is Wanda. I don't know why. They had better chemistry than Johnny and Mavis did in this movie. I don't understand. David Spade is Griffin. Keegan-Michael Kay as Murray. Jim Gaffigan as Van Helsing, Kathleen Hann as Erica, Asher Binkoff as Dennis, Christian Premol as Stan and the Fishman, Joe Jonas as the Kraken, and Chrissy Tarragon as Crystal. And that's our cast first build. You don't want me to read names all day, so I won't. Unless you want that, and then put it in the comments. Write hashtag names all day. Okay? Yes, I am a giant child. Deal with it. Our production companies were Columbia Pictures, Media Rights Capital, and Sony Pictures Entertainment. Our distributor here in the good old United States of America. God bless America, land that I love, with Sony Pictures. Special effects were done by Sony Pictures Imageworks and Sony Pictures Imageworks Canada. I'm not going to cover any more because there's a whole bunch of other stuff. And you want to get to my thoughts. And why not? Because that's important. I like this movie, but it's not everything it's cracked up to be. This was supposed to be a fun-loving romp with comedic timing, and for an animated comedy family movie, it was more family oriented than comedy. Although there were a few moments of levity, I'm still saying that it's a decent movie. It's just not what all the credits and trailers were cracked it up to be. You know, and like I said, Johnny and Mavis had weird chemistry. I'm guessing Andy Samberg and Selena Gomez weren't together. as you know, Steve Buscemi and Molly Shannon are. I don't understand how they had better chemistry in the movie than the lead characters, but they did. All in the voice acting, people. It's believable, but it's not great. It's not that award-winning film that you were expecting for this summer. But we still have time. There's still August left. And I don't know what's going to happen between now and August. If I could, I'd be playing the lottery and winning. But, you know, enough digression. I don't understand why it's so highly rated. It is a 6.4 on IMDb. It's a 61% on Rotten Tomatoes. 55% of the audience liked it. It's got a 3.2 out of a 5, which I can understand. They must have just gone through a lot of little kids to see this, and it's not a bad movie for kids. You know, love blooms. There's a relationship. It's great. You know, and the cruise is visually interesting, but it's not comedically all there. This is not the, you know, giggles and that you had from the first one and the second one, because there was comedic tension, and you go from jovial romp and there's just not enough comedy. I don't know what happened here with, you know, Genndy Tartakovsky and Michael McCullers in the writing of this. It's still a great family movie, and I'm definitely going to say this is a definite TV watch. I'm going to pass on the DVD buy because I feel like I'm too old for this movie. I really do. Even though I have the first movie on DVD, I'm just not going to get this one. I feel it's a pass. Definitely a Redbox rental if you're interested. Wait for it there. I'm going to pass on another theater rewatch just because I'm an older guy going into a kid's movie, yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. Parents with the sex offender registry up on their phone. I am really interested to see what CinemaSins thinks. If I'm not super happy with it, I'm betting Jeremy and the cast of CinemaSins can pick this apart and really find what was wrong with this film. With all that said, if you like what you seen here, make sure you hit that like button. It means absolutely nothing right now, but it does give me a bigger kitty head, and I already got one of those. Thank you very much. Remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed response. Tell me your realities, your fantasies, your fan fictions, whatever you want. If you hated this movie, if you like this movie, put it in the comments. I love reading your comments. Please keep them coming. You know I have to ask. It's how YouTube is done these days. I got an Amazon. I got a Patreon. If you're willing to donate, please do so through these portals. I know they're imperfect, but you don't realize how little I have to do so much, and I cannot do it without you. Thank you for your donations. And if you like what you see in here and you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye! Scrumping for a living, that's just what I do. When I'm not with you, my heart goes away.